Hi, and welcome to the Adida Videos YouTube channel. I wanted to give you some context on how to participate and understand Avatar Adida Samraj's offering and the way that he reveals. When you watch a video of Adida Samraj or listen to him speak or read his teaching, you're being given an opportunity to participate in the divine reality itself. That is because Avatar Adida Samraj is the literal descent of the divine reality into human form. That is the definition of Avatar, one who crosses down from the divine into the conditional realm. So he's not offering a belief system. This isn't something to be believed in. This isn't something to be convinced of your mind. Instead, it is a tacit living process you're being invited to participate in. In all the traditions of humankind throughout all of history, all religions, all ways, all paths have worshipped the divine reality, prayed to it, called upon it, and it is that relationship, that calling that has allowed an avataric descent into human form in this realm as Avatar Adida Samraj. So how can this even be the case? About 6 months before Avatar Adida Samraj passed out of the body, he described it in one way. He said, "It is as if humankind is existing in a shell, a kind of spherical enclosure. Here and there, in moments of time, with unique individuals, a hole has broken through that shell and the light is seen through it. There is an ecstatic joy in the breakthrough, and various movements begin. Religions arise on the basis of these breakthroughs. Now, after all this time, there are a lot of little holes in the shell. Each hole is associated with a tradition, a presumption of beliefs, a presumption in mind, a tribalism of one kind or another. Looking up at the shell is like looking up at the night sky. You see these little holes in the shell, and each hole looking like a bright little spot. And you presume that the light seen through each hole is different from the light you see through any of the other holes. My revelation here is the shattering of that shell, the complete obliteration of it. Until my revelation, there was only the light seen through the little piercings, the little holes here and there. But truly, what you are looking at is what surrounds the shell, the divine conscious light itself, which is all and all pervading and self-evidently the case. When the shell has gone, there is only that one light. When the shell is in place and all you have are these little holes in it, you can collect around one of these holes with your tribe and say you belong to that hole in the shell. Then you shout to the others, "Well, we've got our God over here." And someone else says also, "We've got a bigger one over here. This hole is a little bigger." It is craziness. What is everybody looking at through these holes? The same thing. Just that one. Therefore, that one must break through. That is my divine avataric incarnation. The breaking of this shell. The shattering of it. Self-revealing the actual circumstance, the actual context of existence. So in just reading that short clip, I can feel the unique universal revelation that Avatar Adida Samraj is offering. I've been a formal practicing devotee of Avatar Adida Samraj's for over 20 years now, and I can absolutely attest that this is the case. He offers a direct living relationship that participates moment to moment in this divine reality. I want to share an audio clip of Adida speaking about his unique avataric incarnation. And in it, he uses the word completeness. And I wanted to share something before that him describing what that completeness is. My divine avataric incarnation here is prior to all. And my divine avataric incarnation here is for all. I am beyond everybody's expectations. Yet I am exactly the one who has been expected by all. To truly accept me in my completeness, humankind must cease to view me through all the lenses that human tradition has designed relative to how the final divine appearance is supposed to look. So as we begin to practice dropping these lenses of how we think the divine is supposed to look, what we think the divine reality is supposed to say from our own point of view, and instead allow this revelation to speak to our heart, to speak to this divine condition that you are always already in, then you begin to have this direct participation with Avatar Adidas Samraj in this divine reality.
This completeness is my unique doing and the unique purpose associated with my birth. And for this reason, it is appropriately described as an avataric birth, because it has a purpose that is associated with universal revelation. And it is of divine origination, and it is perfect and complete in its nature, and it is unique and not previously given. And it is permanent and not temporary, and it is not being given or offered by an ego. Or simply a highly developed yogi or saint or sage. My birth is unique, my purpose is unique, the way is unique in my giving it and in my person.
So I can feel, listening to Avatar Adidas Samraj speaking, there's just such a timelessness to this calling. It is available for all people in all times and space to participate with this divine reality. By being in direct relationship with Avatar Adidas Samraj, it allows the divine reality to be the foundation of life. It is a direct living participation that is an actual stance and an unfolding, and it allows for a perfect freedom and great joy. And it is an opportunity for every heart to consider and experience for itself.